In a dilapidated farmhouse, the young SuQin and his mother rely on each other for survival. He wears tattered clothes, sitting on the doorstep, using a twig to write on the ground. His mother works in the yard, her hands calloused, her face weary, yet filled with maternal love. SuQin kneels before the gate of Guiguzan Mountain, with the wind blowing through his hair, yet he remains motionless. Guiguzi stands on the steps, his gaze one of evaluation and approval. Surrounding them is a mystical mountain range, shrouded in mist, adding to the enigmatic atmosphere. Years later, SuQin arrives at the palace of Chu, presenting his plan in the court, only to be mocked by the ruler. He walks out of the palace in disgrace, his bamboo scroll dropping to the ground as passers-by cast disdainful glances at him. SuQin, exhausted, returns home where his brother and sister-in-law mock him with cold words while sitting at the dinner table. His mother stands by, her eyes filled with sorrow, but she says nothing. SuQin clenches his fists and lowers his head, silent. In his room late at night, SuQin sits under the candlelight, studying hard, his face pale. He uses an awl to pierce his thigh to stay awake, blood dripping onto the floor. But he remains unshaken, continuing to write on the bamboo scroll. SuQin, dressed in a splendid robe and wearing the 6 state seals at his waist, stands on a high platform, presenting his strategy of alliance to the ministers. His expression is confident and authoritative, and the envoys from the 6 states below cheer in unison. SuQin plans the conquest of Qi for the Guiyin kingdom. The capital of Qi is engulfed in flames, and SuQin stands on the city wall watching coldly. However, he is discovered as a spy by the king of Qi and is executed by being drawn and quartered.